Welcome to the pilot of Hug Your Man's Better. Now, we're going to start off today with packed underwear. And we're going to get into the first impressions of the silhouette and some B-roll of the little details and embroideries on each of the pairs that we have here. First thing you're going to notice is that it comes in a black and gray color scheme. Now, this might be very simple, alright? This is just down to the basics, you know? And it's very good if you want monochromatic type of outfit going on as well, if you want to coordinate with your boxers. Now, headed towards the tip of the iceberg, you're going to notice that once you cop a feel for the material, it is levels softer than your average Hanes cotton boxer brief underwear. Just by looking at the tag, we can see that it's advertised very well, just because it details super soft organic cotton. And I'm very surprised that this is made out of 95% organic cotton, because it reminds me of polyester material or something that your average, workout material would have. In the same fashion, very, very flexible. So if you're thick like me, come get your boy. It's also made out of 5% phthalate and 5% elastane. Now, if your name's elastane out there, hit me up. And if you go to the waistband, you will notice that on the front, you don't really see much, but if you look closely, there is a embroidery, very, very minimalistic. It says packed, very, very discreetly. All right. So if you're into that, you don't really want to flex too hard, but give it a little. But once you flip it on the back, you'll notice that there is a little symbol on the middle of the waistband. And it might be a P or a T for the end of packed, or it could be both, a P and a T connected. Now let me switch to the website. The branding's mission is actually what I detailed earlier, to offer organic material clothing. Of all sorts for men, women, and kids. And for that reason, they're trying to give their efforts in creating a more eco-friendly earth. So if you want to support a branding or business like that, self-made, go check them out. Now, one small detail that I think is important that I left out was that they claim to save 15 gallons of water just by using their cotton, and they are fair trade certified. Raise your hand if you're a Costco fan, because if you like bundles, this is for you. They offer a whole lot of options for that. So they have trunks in a pack of 6 for $60. Sort of like this, but in all black, no gray embroidery. They do have a pack of 2 boxer briefs, just like me. That's for $24, so $24 for a pack of 2, not bad. Considering the fact that some companies offer just singles for $24, so get 2 for the price of 1. Now that's not to say they don't have singles in your area, because if you're into that, you're in luck. So instead of being all black and gray stitching, it's the opposite. It's charcoal all over with black stitching. Now if you want a little bit more of a flex, you're into bape and whatnot, they do have a camo option of orange, a mix of orange, beige, and black, and brown. So this will do you good, especially if you want to appear as if you don't have nothing at all. Now the most trivial part, the comfort. And so I position everything just so that, it's pretty legal, I'm not revealing too much, but in terms of fitment, if you have huge quadzilla quads like me, just kidding, I don't train anymore, but if you did, these would hug you very nicely, you know, it's stretchable enough. And my gluteus maximus, my badonkadonk. But in terms of my package, for me personally, it's very restricting. I would be able to go on with my day, but I'm gonna struggle. Like, especially if I'm sitting, I'm gonna hate it. But if you personally like being supported and hugged tightly together so that nothing moves around or anything like that, then this would be for you, you know, if you like that type of comfort. But this does not offer a huge modal, or if you're looking for pouches or anything special like that. Alright, so wrapping it up, I had a change of heart, okay? So looking into the branding and everything like that, remaining very objective, I give this a 4 quarters, okay? 4.25. Just because of what it offers in terms of the material. If you don't want your package to fly all over the place and splash around, and just like what the branding stands for, you know, that's what I really support, what I'm really into. I'll look more into it for other products. Now it's time for my personal rating time. The truth is, I give it a 2.7 at most, just because it's crushing my nuts and hamburger. And if you have a similar problem like me, this ain't it. That's the end of this review. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the very first review, and there should be 8 more coming up, including one very special episode from a special request from my special friend, Vincent. Shout out to you, and until then, you'll see what it is, but until then, stay blessed.